Hi everyone, I'm Paul Noble from Casio, and today I'll be showing you the new CTK 7000 workstation keyboard. This is a keyboard that's got some really awesome new features. Just to give you a brief overview of those features before I go into them in detail. We now have sound categories. So each of our instrument categories, such as guitars, strings, brasses, organ sounds, pianos, are all grouped in banks for quick and easy access. And we can access sounds individually from those categories using the new speed dial. Fantastic new feature. One of the really exciting new categories that we have now is the drawbar organ category. So we also have sliders, which are actually our drawbars for selecting our drawbar organ tones. So that's a really fantastic new feature. We have a 16-channel MIDI sequencer that actually saves in standard MIDI format and plays back standard MIDI files from the SD card. We also have a rhythm editor and pattern sequencer, and as well as that we have a 16-channel digital mixer, and our drawbar organ sliders here also double as faders when you're in mixer mode, so that's an awesome powerful tool. Over on the left hand side of the keyboard we have pitch bend and modulation for using with your tones, and also just on the tones we now have a tone editor, which allows you to completely edit and create your own tones just like we would on a professional synthesizer. First I'll show you the drawbar organ category. In this category we have 100 preset patches which we can access quickly and easily by using the speed dial. As you can hear. We also have fast and slow rotary speaker. As well as our second and third percussions. On top of that, we have our drawbar sliders. So this allows us to bring in the different organ pitches with as much volume as we require for each. So I can start with my 16-foot slider, then add my 8-foot, 4-foot, 2-foot, 1-foot, and so on, creating any combination of organ tone that I like. And then I can add to that my fast and slow rotary speaker. If I want to create that awesome, authentic Jimmy Smith sound, I can add my third percussive harmonic. One of the really awesome new features on the CTK 7000 is the audio recorder. So this feature allows you to plug in a microphone and or an instrument, record using the internal DSP effects, of which there are 200, and then save your recording in WAV file format. You can then export that WAV file format to a computer and do whatever further editing you want from there. So now we're going to have a look at the CTK 7000's MIDI song sequencer. So this is not just a song recorder, this is an actual sequencer. The main difference between a song recorder and a sequencer is that on a sequencer we can actually edit and make changes to the recorded information. Whereas with a song recorder, once you've recorded the information, the only edit feature you really have is delete. So here I'm going to build up a song. We'll do 3 or 4 tracks, and then I'll show you how we can even mix those tracks using the 16-channel digital mixer. So I'm going to start with drums. Now that I've recorded my drum track, I can hear it play back quickly and easily by pressing the start button. To record my second track, I simply press the record button, select track 2 and choose the sound that I want for track 2. In this case, electric piano. You'll notice that each time we play a new track, we're hearing the previous track play back. So for track 3, I've chosen fingered bass. On to track 4, and I've chosen slow strings. With the recording now finished, I can import my song into the 16-channel digital mixer, and I can make changes to the volume and panning and effects if I want to. So I'm going to start just with the volume controls for each channel. Using my real-time fader controls, I can now adjust my 5 channels individually to create the perfect mix.